with the second speaker. I would like to ask over here, how many of you all had a chance to speak to this speaker? I mean, the second speaker is Kiran Balasubramaniam. How many of you all had a chance to speak with him on a one-to-one basis, on a personal level? Okay, so Kiran is a very down-to-earth person. He's very humorous and he's game for everything. Say, call it Antakshari or call it Damshara or anything. He's game at anything. I'll show you one of his picture. You'll come to know how funny he is.
Very down to earth.
That's me getting my 6 packs.
And the president pressing it.
Very down to earth.
Okay, may I please welcome Kiran Balasubramaniam. He's attempting his project to speech. The theme is, the topic is revenue minus cost is equal to profit. Revenue minus cost is equal to profit.
Revenue minus cost equal to profit. Agree?
Agree.
That's what I expect from a room full of finance and sales people and a legal expert to come and comment in case there was a difference in opinion. But Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and guests, I'm going to tell you today why this formula is not true all the time. The basic premise of this formula says when you gain a lot and when you give less, you make profit. That's what you want. While this holds in the business life, in life many a times, it's the more you give, the more you gain. And today my topic is about the benefits of giving more. I know a few of us in this room believe in karma. When you do good today, you not only benefit in this life, but in 6 lives beyond. I'm not going to speak to you guys because you've already bought into my idea. I'm going to address the skeptics in this room today who really don't think there's a lot of value in doing good and doing good for the larger benefit in a selfless way. Think of you as a child. You're just learning how to walk and you're trying to stand up and you just fall down. Your mother's sitting by your side. She's not thinking, what's in it for me to go and save this child? There's no what's in it for me when it comes to love and affection. They just let go of whatever they're doing to come and save you and make sure you're okay. That's why we have so much of love for a mother, don't we? Can't the same feeling come when you're helping somebody in need, when they haven't really asked for it, but you know that they need it? That can build the love and give a love when you're doing something good for somebody who's in need. We started the discussion today with Nelson Mandela. While some of you skeptics can say, mother is different, that's blood. What did Nelson Mandela do? 27 years. Can you believe it? Has somebody got stuck in a room for 24 hours? How claustrophobic does it feel? And here is a man who spent 27 years of his life in prison, nothing for him. It's for the larger good. There's a touching story when he came out of prison and his son told him, I need you for something. Why are you not with me? He said, son, you're not my only child. That's the feeling of selflessness that somebody has given to a society. While the skeptics here says, yeah, but he lost 27 years of his life. Look at what he gained. For people who just saw the television last week, global leaders from the world who keep fighting with each other, we're all in one platform just for this iconic figure. That's the inspiration he's given back to the society. Can we be a Nelson Mandela? And while the skeptics can say, oh, you know what? You're talking about the greats. You're talking about Mandela and Mother Teresa. Everybody cannot become this. We are common people. We are the Aam Aadmis. Right? Take a small example. There was so much of food wasted in the IT companies where food was provided free for their staff. One employee like you and me just created a small poster there which showed a Somalian baby, malnourished, put in front of the lunchroom to say, when so many children are being deprived of food, please do not waste food. The company saved more than 6 tons of food every day after that small poster came over there. Not something that took away a lot of time, energy, just a noble idea. I call that service, saved a lot of money. So you can see being good gets you love, gets you respect, gets you even money. You know, you can say, why don't I just donate to an NGO and serve the purpose? That's noble, but it's not that much fun. Money moving from one bank account to the other is not fun. You're missing out all this action. Be involved and you will see how much this can teach you in life. A small personal experience. While I was at Oracle, we had this club called Aura Volunteers, where we had gone to do some work with some orphan kids through the company. We were just playing with these kids, and the teacher was standing in front of one small little girl, 6 years old. And when we asked her, what's going on? She said, this is a kid suffering with cancer, just about 6 months to live. And the kid has no clue what's going on. She is enjoying it, she's playing, she's on the slides and swings, like any one of us. When you see a girl like that, do you really understand the meaning of life? Do you really feel blessed? Don't you feel humbled? What do you say when somebody says, here is a kid having the fun of her life with just a few days to live? You know, being involved teaches us so much about the values of life and what's really, worth fighting for in our lives. It's not the materialistic things. I know there are some skeptics who are not even moved by such an emotional story of a little girl. They're still saying, but what's in it for me? And on a lighter note, I want to tell those skeptics, hey, it can be a good resume builder. Put something like volunteering work on your resume and it can get you some brownie points with a recruiter. I can also tell them, hey, it's a great networking opportunity. Go along for these events, you will meet a lot of people that you can network with and get business. I can even tell you'll get a tax break under Section 80. And if you're Danish, somebody like you, if you're as lucky as one of my friends, you can even meet your soulmate in one of those voluntary activities. So to conclude, I want to throw a thought. Why not have one day of the month as the Recall Social Day, where together we can do something larger than life? It's a lot of benefit, whether it's love, gaining respect, gaining money, gaining self-realization. So dear friends, the more you give, you make the real profit of life. Thank you.
More you give,
More you give.
more you get.
I see the written feedback. Moving ahead with the third speaker. The first time when he had joined Recall, that was in Sabiro, we had gone out for lunch. And then my husband's friend had seen us together. And then I think he went and he told my husband that he had seen me with some boy. And when I reached home, he said, Rosie, I think you have got a kid now. You have got an elder daughter. You have got a kid, one more kid. Why are you roaming with a Anil Kapoor look-alike? So it suddenly struck me. Oh, he's talking about Mazhar. I said, don't I asked Mazhar, is there anything about the opposite sex you just don't understand or comprehend? He replied, he just don't understand about the sixth sense in which females are always correct, and he wonders why this quality isn't working with males. So please help me to welcome Toastmaster Mazhar. His topic is positive winning attitude. Positive winning attitude.
Thank you. Thank you, Toastmasters of the Day, my dear friend Rosie, fellow Toastmaster and the lovely guest. My topic today's topic I have taken is positive winning attitude. Tell me one thing, how many of you want to be successful? Everyone? None of us want to be going through failure?
You have to pass through failure and then you will win.
Everybody in this world would like to be successful. You don't want to be. That's me.
Yes.
Everybody wants to be successful in life. But tell me one thing, is everybody in this life you see is successful? Are we successful? Is everybody in life successful? Some are, some aren't. Why? People are successful. People are successful also have gone through failures. People who are into failures have become successful. But what is that which things makes them successful is other people who was, whether it is size, color, shape, creed, whatever that is, one thing they have one thing in common who are successful is their positive winning attitude. Correct? You have seen many people. There are people who can't speak, but they made impact. People who can't see have made an impact. It is the attitude which makes and determines what is going to get, what life is going to get to you. So let's look at what is going to be a thing which is going to make you a winning attitude. You know how we can get a winning attitude, right? So first thing, you should have optimism. If you're optimist, we all heard story of half glass full, half glass, glass full water. Correct? We all heard story. I don't want to repeat a story. Glass empty, half full, and all that. People look at it. But one thing is there. People who are successful are always optimist. Nothing is certain. Nothing is constant. Nothing is. You cannot have things which is going to be certain for you. Today is bad day. Tomorrow is going to be good. Nothing is certain. But people who are successful are always having one thing in them, optimism. They are always optimists. They want to have. They believe that what is there today is going to be better. If you're optimist, if you think that you are good, good will come to you. If you think you're excellent, excellent will come to you. If you feel you're okay, not okay, it's okay, I'm not good, you're not good, you'll not get bad, but you will get okay things. Yeah. So it's all up to us, it's within us. We get every day in the morning when we get up, we get an opportunity. God gives an opportunity to us to go out there and do something in life. Whether it is difference in your personal life, professional life, social life, you got to make difference. You get an opportunity every day when you get up. Yeah, this opportunity is limited. There's a time to end. You have a life which is starting, the life which is going to end. There's a time you should go through. An opportunity knocks every day. People who are optimist takes the opportunity. Even there are things which are bad today can become great for you tomorrow. We can't. I mean, so today look at this. Look at the inventions that happen today. People who have looked at the development, whatever research they did, whatever invention they did, they gone through a lot of disappointment. Like Newton, 100 experiment and one experiment fail. So many failure, but one success. He was optimistic that he can do something, and he did. Attitude made him keep going, and he became successful. Correct? Now, optimism is what we need to have to be successful. Yeah, and having an attitude of optimism is going to help us. Second thing I want to talk about is gratitude. A lot of time what happens actually, we feel that we are having what we want and we are not thankful to what we have. And we always crave what we don't have. Yeah. Today, what we have is going to be there with us or may not be there for us. But what is going to be there with us is a gratitude. A gratitude is a very good thing, which if you complain about things, you complain about problem, more problem you'll have in life to complain about. If you are if you have gratitude, if you thank things, you'll have more things in life, to thank about. They say, successful people feel money can't, how you say you are successful. It's not just about having what money can buy. Money can buy a lot of things. Yeah. Yes, to be successful, people define you. If you have money, you're successful, but that's not the way. Yeah. You have money, it can buy you house, it can buy, it can't buy you sleep. It can buy you good company, but it cannot buy you friend. It can buy you bed, it cannot buy you sleep. So we all know it. We all know all these things. The thing which is going to be important for us is to have, a gratitude to what we have. What we don't have will come to us. We got to have confidence. A positive attitude will get us there. Yeah. There are so many things. The topic what I've taken exactly is there are a lot of books, a lot of movies, there are a lot of stories which we heard about. But I want to conclude. I want to talk about this. I want to conclude with saying that sorry, I'm just yeah. I'm losing my thought. I can't look at it, right? Just yeah. So it doesn't mean that successful people doesn't go through the failures, they don't go through the pains, they don't go through the fears, they don't go through the disappointment. Everybody goes from these all things, but what is important exactly is how you react to it. The reaction to the difficulties in life is going to make difference. So with this I want to conclude. Thanks so much.